And the Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Here comes the heat. Fires to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush. This quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive of the game. It's going to look like this the rest of the way.
Fires left. Zips it out to his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the Miners will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Fires to the big fella. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, UTEP! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Bad read, brother. Go ahead, man. Let's go.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Gets open down the middle. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking for a huge play. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Barnett. That's reeled in, it's Griffin. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete to the left. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Miners are in the hurry-up.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice.
We need that one. We need that one.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
Rides the back on the option to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Holt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. There it is.
Come on. Who's that?
He's
trying to get a starting. He's trying to get a starting position back. He's trying to get your starting job back. I'm taking your ass out, but that was a good fucking
Quarterback's
display.
ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the
Hit him!
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That's caught. It's Moore.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Here's a heat.
Oh, yeah. Come on. They got to give us something. What a flag
Under
at?
the sticks. It's Amos.
Got to be this flag.
Into the end zone unimpeded.
Yes, sir.
Except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back.
I'm ready for that.
And just when they thought they had a chance to pull even, the flag wipes it out, and they'll have to go back to work.
Don't worry about it. When they do plays like that,
Motion
early in
from
the
the
game,
back.
they're panicking.
Looking to throw.
Skywalker.
Back open in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Miners want to move quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Crosses the 45. It's a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown, UTEP. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Might be calling a hot route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a deep man. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gets the back moving. Throws it back. Rushes on him. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. The Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Barnett. Grab near the sticks, it's Griffin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He's going to let it go. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Niners. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Alexander.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. He tries to take the top off. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Motion from the wideout. They go right back to their man on second and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, yeah, we need that. We need that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. To stop the threat. Looking for more room.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the Miners will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Stockton. Buys a little time. He'll throw it. Grab near the marker, it's Alexander. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make just steamrolling the defense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball spotted at the 27, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Holt. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Rainbow Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He got scored twice.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Watch out for those
Maybe a double pass.
Yeah,
Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter.
To the end of the UTEP.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the floor.
It's a guaranteed work for one, but it ain't gonna work most of the time.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Oh, maybe a double pass. Pocket breaking down. He's there to make the stop, and they throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Got a man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws for the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they